Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Looks like it's gonna be a windy day today here on Veterans Island in Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Look at the geese over here. They're out moving around early this morning. They was really talking to me a few minutes ago when I first arrived, but they was talking before I arrived. They wasn't really talking to me or upset that I was on their island or anything, but you know. Good morning, my friends. Officially good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hitchhiking Yeti here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to do a coffee walk and talk around town, get some steps in. Got some stuff to update you on. Some things have changed here in recent weeks. And that's what we're going to be doing. We might look at some murals while we're around town. I know some of the murals are going through a refurbishment process right now. We're going to cover that. Should be a good morning. By the way, if you have a coffee in hand while you're watching this vlog, cheers, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started. There's nothing like a good hot coffee early in the morning to get your juices flowing. But today I'm making my way right now. I have left the Carolina Beach Lake. We're walking over here toward the Carolina Beach Boardwalk now. And I just want to go over here and just take a peek at the ocean. That's just something that I like to do in the morning when I get up. More or less, even in the wintertime. But I love doing it in the summertime, obviously, because it's warm. You can be barefooted and just kind of walk out, stick your piggies into the ocean. But I got some cool stuff to show you today. I'm really excited about today's vlog because anytime the community gets something new, I love showing it to you. I love getting you guys pumped if you're coming down for the summer or whatnot, or springtime. But we have a new sign in town. We have a #1 Instagram social media location. You will find people taking pictures in front of what I'm about to show you today all summer long. It's going to be everywhere. Wanted to walk up here to the ocean front here at the Carolina Beach Boardwalk before we started our walk around today. Just to check out the ocean, check out the beach. It's going to turn into quite a windy one today. Right now it's about 7:30 in the AM. It's a little breezy, but not bad. But by about 10 o'clock or a little after today, supposedly our winds are going to get up to about 20 to 30 miles per hour with occasionally a gust up around 40. So yeah, that'll be okay because by that time I will be working at the house. Have to remove some stuff, some furniture today. Have to go to the dump. You know, fun times, adult stuff. But right here is a look at the bathrooms. The old Carolina Beach Boardwalk bathrooms have now been completely removed. And it shouldn't be too much longer. Probably in I'd say another month or so, I bet they will be going vertical and have this thing completed. I mean, once they started on it, it's really moving now. Just 2 weeks ago it was there, now it's gone. Looks like that got everything pretty much excavated. Got some bunch of piping down in the ground. All right, so this old Carolina Beach moon right here has been a long time, you know, place to take selfies and pictures here at the beach as far back as like probably the 50s or 60s. But Carolina Beach has now got a new selfie location that we're going to go check out here momentarily that I think is going to be way more popular than this old crescent moon right here. All right, now I've made my way over here to Brit's Donut Shop. I know a lot of times I get asked like, when is Brit's Donuts actually going to open? People are putting comments on older Brit's videos that I have, and they still do not have their signage up yet. They'll put a sign out here normally, a paper, or sometimes they just post it on social media. Somebody will post it on Facebook or something like that, but as of right now, not really sure when they're opening, but normally Brit's will open somewhere around the last week of March. That's just give or take. It might be the last week of March, it might be the first week of April, but I think most of the time, the last week of March. And good news, we're in the month of March now, so it will not be long, just a few weeks away, And as always, as long as I'm able to, I will be here opening weekend to scarf down a donut for you. For you, not me. I'm lying, it's for me too, but all in all. So now let's walk on down a little bit further. Got a few murals I want to show you, and then I'm going to show you what I think, in my opinion, is Carolina Beach most pictured new thing they're going to have. Like, you have people that take selfies in front of certain landmarks and things like that. The moon, the crescent moon back there, which I don't really know if people really do that anymore. I think back in the day it was a really hot thing to do, way back, you know, even before I was born. But I think this new thing I'm about to show you is going to be a very, very popular picture location. Matter of fact, I drove by it last night and there was like 8 people waiting in line to take a photo in front of this thing. So yeah, it's going to be a hot topic over the summer months. All right, I made my way over here to the Sea Witch Cafe, and right there is the Sea Witch Tiki Bar, or maybe they just call that Tiki Bar these days. I don't know if it was all connected, so I always just say it was Sea Witch Tiki Bar back in the day, but all this is going to be removed within the next year, probably after the summer months. We'll have a new hotel built there. I've covered that. But look, the new Boardwalk Inn is completed. They have cars in the parking lot. People are staying here already. So that is pretty awesome. They did a lot of work in a very, very short period of time. I mean, holy crap, it just seemed like the other day I was over here and they had the big dumpsters out there where they were just ripping stuff out. But they weren't playing around with that little motel, man. They got that done very quickly. And yeah, now I will definitely do updates on this place as I find stuff out, see stuff happening. But supposedly I was told by the nice lady that works over here at Nolly's taco joint that no demolition will be happening until after the summer months. They want to get the summer out of the way first, and then after that, we might be seeing big changes in all this area right here behind us. And if you want to see some of the signage for the new embassy that will be built where the Sea Witch Cafe is, it's right here next to Nolly's taco joint. You can find the sign that they have up and kind of a, you know, a visual of what it's going to look like. I don't know if it's going to look exactly like this. I mean, this is a pretty big place. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what, 7 or 8 stories. As you notice right up here on the very rooftop, they might have like a rooftop bar or something. I really didn't pay that much attention to it last time we were here. But yeah, and then I guess, and this is the street. That would be this street right here. You can see the boardwalk right here, and that's across the street. And then this is going to be like a play area, like a lounge area, this parking lot right over here. So they got a lot of big plans that's going to take place here. This is going to look at absolutely so much different over the next years as they construct this behemoth here at the beach. It's going to be nice though. It looks really, really nice. I mean, it does, very upscale looking, which I guess if you're going to build something, building it nice, upper scale Embassy Suites by Hilton is not a bad way to go. But my goodness, the crowd levels is what worries me with all this construction. You know, I mean, the crowd levels are already kind of heavy at Carolina Beach, especially in the middle of summer. And when you add, you know, another big place like this, and then you have that proximity area over there, like where, close to Publix, where the old Harris Teeter was going to be built. And the old Putt-Putt was over there in that area. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to get pretty crowded, I believe. But we will see. There's no stopping it. It's coming one way or another. So that's just my thoughts on that. This is my happy place. Look, they have like a little book library here that you can check a book out, trade a book. Right here at the Joy Lee Apartments here in town. Pretty awesome. Right over here is to me, this is a very historic place. The Dolphin Lane Motel, formerly known as King's Motel. That's the hotel that me and my family, when I was a kid, you know, in my early years, that's where we used to stay. But right here is, this must be the place mural. And this thing is beautiful. I think it's completed. It looks brighter. I think they've already refurbed this mural. And if you have never seen this mural before, it is right next to the Dolphin Lane Motel and the Savannah Inn, which is also a very cute, quaint place that was just recently renovated last year. So they definitely got some mom and pop places left here in Carolina Beach, and that is really a good thing. I love the mom and pop places. The locally owned stuff is really cool. So right there where that car, that vehicle, the SUV is driving down, that is Carolina Beach Ave North. That's where I was just located. That's where the mural is in Joy Lee Apartments, Dolphin Lane. And then right here on this area, this is Canal Drive. And I absolutely love what they have done to this marina area, this boardwalk that they've built in the last year or so. Really nice. But we're getting ever so much closer to the new selfie location here in Carolina Beach. It's just right down here around this corner and to the right. I'm just trying to think, how do I want to unveil this to you? Because this is pretty cool. All right, I made my way down here to the corner of Carl Winter Avenue and Canal Drive. And this is the location. Look at the fresh sod. You can see the square pieces of, yard that they have laid out here, the sod. A lot of birds out here. They must have put some seed out or something, because these birds are going crazy. Absolutely crazy. So are you ready for the unveiling, as I'm totally blacked out right there, of this new selfie location? Here we go. Are you ready? We're gonna imagine. I can't do it because of copyright strikes, but just imagine the Superman theme at the beginning of the Superman movie. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. I think this is so rad. I love CB. This is going to be so popular. You know it's going to happen. This is going to be like such a cool place to come and take some pictures. And the birds, they love it a little too much. I think the heart's going to be white. It's going to be very frosted looking. It's going to look like a glazed Brit's donut up there at the top of those birds. Do not stop landing up there, if you know what I mean, because birds have a tendency to defecate on things when they sit too long. But this is it. I think it's so cool. Located right here in kind of the heart of town, at a big intersection. Everybody's going to pass this, driving out Canal Drive to go down to Freeman Park to go camping over the summer and go out there and hang out. So yeah, this is really, really awesome. All right, so that was my very overly dramatic unveil of the I Love CB. I don't know what you call this, a statue. Is it a monument? I don't know, but it is pretty daggone cool, I think. And definitely gives you the Love Park vibes if you've ever been to Philadelphia. Downtown Philadelphia, Love Park, they have a very popular location, very similar to this. And I've been there before. I actually made a vlog there a couple years ago. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my niece who showed me around Philadelphia that weekend. We had a lot of fun in town in Philadelphia, and Love Park was a really cool part of it, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. And right up there is the old Hardee's sign. Hardee's closed down about 2 years ago. And this location right here is going to be Island Burgers and Bites, which definitely my favorite double cheeseburger in town, maybe in the whole state, to be honest with you. It's amazing, but I thought we would come over here and just do a little update on what it looks like out here. The old Hardee's building is being renovated by the Island Burgers and Bites crew. Man, this place is going to be awesome. Look at this. It looks like they're going to have a patio out here. Maybe some outdoor seating. This is going to be really a different looking place when they get done. I did not think they was going to be building this. I really kind of thought they was just going to, renovate the inside, have indoor dining. That was going to be it, but no. Looks like they're going to They're smart. If this is indeed going to be some kind of an outdoor seating, this is brilliant, because people that walk down this sidewalk is going to look over here, and they're driving in the town right here on Lake Park Boulevard. They're going to look over here and see all these juicy double cheeseburgers, fries, Philly cheesesteaks, everything that they do so well. And they're going to be like, all right, make a U-turn, or we're going there tomorrow night. You know, that's brilliant. I like that idea. Why keep it all closed off inside when you can show your artwork, boom, out here on the sidewalk as people walk by? They're going to be staring at your food, and you just wipe your mouth from the juiciness that is Island Burger and Bites and just keep right on eating. So the other day I had this lady that left a comment on one of my videos, and she just wanted me to know she just got back from Carolina Beach, and she watched a lot of my vlogs, and she said, we did a lot of stuff that you do in your videos, and we had a great time. And she said she wanted to highlight that she went to Island Burgers and Bites, because I always show Island Burgers, and I've done videos about their hamburgers and stuff. And she was like, it was so good, it was so delicious, and we made sure to tell the people behind the counter that we are here in this store because of you, the Hitchhiking Yeti, you know. So it all worked out good. She had a great time. And that's always so good to hear, that some of the content that you make to show people like what to do when you get here and things like that. And it all worked out. It all worked out perfectly. She says she has such a good time, and she wasn't even here in the summertime, like when everything's open, you got rides and all that type of stuff. She was here in the winter months and still had a great time. So that was really, really good to hear, and put a smile on my face. All right, I made my way over here to the corner of Winter Ave and St. Joseph Street. Now, St. Joseph Street, if you drive right on out through here, this will kind of take you the back way into Publix. And it used to be the old cinema, the old movie theater used to be down here at the end of this road. In Winter Street, not Carl Winter Street, but just Winter Street, this right here, this will take you out to True Value here in town, right off of Lake Park Boulevard. But this place is really cool, and I didn't even know what was back here. It might have been back here for a few years for all I know, I'm not sure. But this here is called the Putter Pub, and dogs are welcome, children are mostly tolerated. I kid you not, that's what it says. Right here is their business hours. And check this place out. I think this is awesome. I mean, I could totally see myself coming over here because I'm a fan of putt-putt. Look at all this neat stuff. Maybe we get us a Hitchhiking Yeti sticker right here on this little tunnel gizmo thing here. That'd be kind of cool. Of course, I would totally ask for permission before I go sticking it on there. But yeah, check this out, man. Ain't this awesome? This is a rad little place. Big old pink flamingo right here. Yeah, man, I like this. This is so cool. Very beachy. CB Golf and Games. Absolutely, this is an awesome little spot. And speaking of putt-putt, somebody that watches the channel actually put in the comment section down below that over next to Food Lion, behind Walgreens, is another area they're clearing off for a future putt-putt location. We're going to go over there now and check that out. Ooh, before we go, though, look what I just found. Like we have some type of a menu right here. So any of you guys who are into these kind of drinks, that's what they got. Check that out. Might have to pause it, might be moving too fast. You can also check them out on Instagram and Facebook, the Putter Pub. They say follow us. Yeah, follow them. And oh yeah, by the way, follow me too. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but I have made my way over here behind Walgreens Pharmacy. This right here is the entrance to the Food Line parking lot here in Carolina Beach. And this is the signage, 18 holes of awesome, opening spring 2025. This is actually called Surfs Up Mini Golf. Carolina Beach, North Carolina, 12 water holes, 10-foot waterfall, 9 holes ADA. I don't know what ADA is. I'm not that into putt-putt. It's got a tiki hut, patio, and so much more. Harris Miniature Golf, leader in course design and construction, since 1958. But holy smokes, look at that place. That is going to be epic. And matter of fact, you can see the tiki hut right there. How cool is that going to be? That is going to be pretty daggone awesome. And that is all going to be constructed right here in this spot. They are hard at work. Man, they're knocking this out quick, because the other week, I didn't even see all this stuff. And what makes it bad, I actually drove right down through here and took a right to go down to Snow's Cut to hang out a little bit and look at some stuff. But yeah, man, this is where it's going to be, right here in this spot. I guess this is going to be the parking area, I would imagine. So this whole thing is not going to be miniature golf, but you can see how they have excavated the dirt, and how you have like little step ups and things like that. So that's going to be our new mini golf area here in the area. So that's going to be pretty cool, pretty awesome. Kind of would have been cool, I thought. Now, you know, if they could have made it in the downtown area wherever all the hotels and stuff are, because man, what community is that? I think it's Ocean Isle Beach I went to last year. I've been there quite a few times, but when I go over there and do videos, when you're in that very center hub of Ocean Isle Beach, they have a miniature golf that's been there like for decades, forever. And that place has always got people playing on it. I mean, and then the later in the evening it goes, the more it cools off, the more families that are out there, you know, while they go out and eat and everything. So I hope this one does good. The only thing I would wonder about this spot is the location. How much traffic is it going to get? Because, you know, a lot of people, when they come to the beach, they kind of just park and then they don't move for a while. They don't go too much, but this is definitely going to be interesting. I'm really happy that we're getting a putt-putt here, because, you know, a beach ain't really a beach without a putt-putt. I mean, every beach community pretty much has some kind of putt-putt. So I'm glad that Carolina Beach is finally going to get another putt-putt. All right, my friends, that will pretty much do it for me today. I'm going to run into Wake and Bake Donuts now and score a coffee for my wife before I go home. And who knows, maybe get a donut. I don't think so. I'm not going to get no donut today. I think I'm just going to skip breakfast altogether and just wait till lunchtime before I eat. But had a great time today showing you around. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Until next time, friends, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you in my next adventure. Y'all stay safe, and I hope to see you all again soon.